As the year winds down, have you taken a moment to truly notice the ways that you chose happy this past year? In today's episode, I'll share a simple reflection that you can do right now to shift your mindset, celebrate your wins, and step into the new year with lightness and gratitude. And I'll tell you about a free gift that I've created to guide you even deeper. It's full of prompts and exercises to help you see all the positive moments of the past year. Come on in. It's time to choose happy. Wherever you are, whatever time it is, you have a choice. Are you ready to break free from self-doubt and negative self-talk? I'm Marie, mindset mentor, life coach, and author of the Choose Happy Affirmations. Here, you'll find mindset shifts, affirmations, and simple tools to create a life that feels as good in the inside as it looks on the outside. Welcome to Choose Happy with Marie. Hello, how are you? How are you feeling if you're listening to this as soon as it went live? It's almost the end of 2025. Wow. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice holiday season. I wanted to share something personal with you because I hear from you that you like it when I connect with you in this way. So I'm going to lean into doing a little bit more into that, into the new year. This past week, I took some time off from work for myself, just a few hours, to reflect on my own year. This is actually something I do every year, is to reflect on the year. I intentionally want to notice where I chose happy in the past year, even if they were very small moments. They were moments that were happy and changed things for the year, for the day that I was experiencing, and all of those good things that happy moments bring to us. So I set up a cozy little space by a sunny window in my house. I lit a softly scented candle, and I poured myself a warm cup of candy cane tea. Have you heard of that? It's a holiday tea. It's decaffeinated green tea and with a bit of peppermint taste. And I don't know what it is, but I've been really comforted this past holiday season with the candy cane tea. And yes, I intentionally sat by a sunny window on purpose. And you may have heard that in a previous episode, I did mention about the benefits of sitting in front of a sunny window every day for a few minutes because of the darker days, the shorter daylight days that we have. It's really important that when the sun comes out that we actually intentionally, stand there in a safe way. We don't want to get too much sun exposure, but just enough to just kind of warm up our bodies and our soul for those of us who live in a four-season climate with shorter daylight days. So I sat in that window to get my vitamin C, to help me lift my mood and encourage positive vibes. I took a few deep breaths and I felt the sunlight on my face, and I started to remind myself of all the good that had happened over the past 12 months. As I sat there writing about the reflections of the year, I realized how powerful it is to pause and really notice the good, to honor the wins, the growth, and even the little ways I showed up for myself when things were hard. And that's exactly what I want to invite you to do today. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, create a little sacred space for yourself to breathe, to reflect, and to see the ways that you chose happy this year. It is so easy to get sucked into the negativity. And I'm not here to dismiss any of the hardship that you experienced this year. I too experienced some hardship. But we can't let that take over the moments of happy that we did have this past year. So that is the intent of this exercise, is to intentionally lean into the positives of the year. So if you're thinking about everything that went wrong, or if you're feeling yourself caught into the negativities that are out there, there's so much going on in the world. It's it can be really difficult. It can really weigh us down. So that's why it's really important that we take the time to look at the happy, because if not, the unhappiness, the negativity can take over. Remember, you have the power to choose what you remember from this past year. And in case you're multitasking, I'm going to say it again because it's really important. You have the power to choose what you remember from the past year. That's what makes this reflection so powerful. Today, I'm going to share with you a simple reflection to get you started. And if you want the full guide of what I'll be showing today, I actually have a free PDF gift to members that will be delivered straight to your inbox. So if you're not yet a member of Choose Happy, if you're not on my email list yet, get yourself on the email as soon as possible before I send it out. And the link to sign up to be a member is in the show notes, or you can go to my website, which is choosehappywithmarie.com. So here we go. Here's a little exercise you can do right now. I want to give you a little bit of taste of what you're going to get in your emails. Take a moment, ask yourself, what is one moment this year that made me feel proud, joyful, or truly happy? It could be anything. You could have finished a project, reconnected with an old friend, took a small step for self-care, or even showing up when you didn't feel like it. Write it down, savor it, and allow yourself to really feel it again. That's it. Just one moment to focus on right now. It's powerful to pause and notice the happy, even in small doses. So imagine if you did this for 5 or 10 more minutes. That's exactly what my PDF guide will help you do. It will give you guided prompts to gently reflect on your full year, celebrate your wins, and release the negativity that doesn't serve you as you step into the new year. For me, as I reflect on the past year, one of the moments I'm holding on to was a trip that I did with my son to Italy and France. In Rome, we wandered through the Colosseum. We stood in awe at the Pantheon, if you've ever been there. Looked at the beautiful Trevi Fountain, and well, seeing it empty, they were cleaning it that day. And there I was looking forward to making a birthday wish there as I celebrated my birthday in Italy. No worries, we found another fountain for me to make my wish, and I made my wish. In Florence, we marveled at the Duomo. Okay, I'm not very good at pronouncing certain words. We strolled along the Ponte Vecchio. Again, I hope I pronounced that right, and my apologies if I didn't. And we savored gelato while watching the Arno River sparkle in the afternoon sun. Then in France, we started in Nice, sipping espresso at a little seaside cafe and feeling the warmth of the Mediterranean breeze. That was amazing. And finally, in Paris, I gazed at the Eiffel Tower, wandered through the Louvre, and paused in a quiet cafe to soak in the rhythm of the city. Every step, every view, every shared smile that I had with my son and with others reminded me of how alive and present I could feel when I allowed myself to fully experience the moment, feeling so much gratitude and happiness to be able to have done this with my son. Even the small moments, sitting with my son at the cafe, watching him eat croissants, he truly enjoyed that, watching life flow around us, became a reminder of daily happiness, connection, and presence. These experiences might seem like big adventures, but they were like really made up of countless little choices that I made while I was there to show up, to notice, to be present, and to make space for happy with my son. This trip happened because I made it a priority to do this with him. Sure, I could have used many excuses as to why we couldn't go. I really could have, but I didn't. I saw this as an opportunity to spend time with my young adult son, knowing that our time is limited as to when he can. He'll start a full-time job, maybe have his own family, and I knew that that may be too busy. He'll be too busy to hang out with his mom, and I feel so grateful that he chose to spend time with me. And to keep our costs down, because we were traveling on a budget, we actually stayed in hostels. Yep, I did it. Shared rooms. And you know what? It was better than I thought it would be. I met so many nice people that are listening to this show right now that have become virtual friends. And I'm so grateful I decided to do this trip and meet you. I truly am. Each moment is a reminder you get to choose happy. You can make space for it in your life, and you can carry that forward into the new year. If you want a more complete guide to help you reflect on the year with prompts, journal space, and exercises to help you truly see how you chose happy this year, I've created a free PDF called Your Happy Year in Review, Reflect, Celebrate, and Move Forward. If you're already on my email list, this will be sent out to you this week. If you're not on the list yet, what are you waiting for? Come join me. Sign up at choosehappywithmarie.com. And if you sign up shortly after this episode goes live, you will be included in this week's email. The free guide will be delivered straight to you, along with weekly reflections and affirmations to keep you choosing happy all year long. Make sure you're signed up when this episode goes live. If you sign up after this, you can send me an email at marie@choosehappywithmarie.com to request it. And my email, I'll put it in the show notes for you as well. This is my little end of year gift to you, to all of my members who have supported me all year long. I am so grateful to be in this beautiful community of like-minded women and men who also listen to the show, intentionally choosing happy for living your life. You're done. You're done with just being fine. You're done with just tolerating life. You are so ready to choose happy, and you're empowering yourself by listening to the show to learn how to do it in your own life. As I close the last episode of the year, I have my hands over my heart, my eyes are closed, and I'm sending you so much loving hugs. Thank you, dear friend, for being part of this year with me, listening to the podcast, engaging within our Facebook community, and choosing happy in your own life. I wish you a new year filled with clarity, light, and moments that make your heart feel full. Take a few minutes this week to pause, reflect, and celebrate the moments of happy that you had this past year. Until next time, remember, you always have the power to choose happy in every season of your life. Happy New Year, my friend, and thank you for being with me this past year. Wishing you a wonderful week, choosing happy. See you in 2026. Cheers. Thanks for listening to Choose Happy with Marie. If today's episode spoke to you, I would love it if you could share it with a friend or leave a quick review for the show. It helps more women find this kind of support. Remember, you don't have to overhaul your life to start feeling better. You just have to choose happy right where you are, one choose happy choice at a time. I'll see you next time. Take care.